Hi guys, Rich Kid Retro here, back with another videos. Thanks for all the subs, the likes, the shares, and everyone commenting on my videos. So yeah, I really appreciate it. I can't big you guys up enough. Okay, so last weekend I went to UK Games Expo, which was a board game event in in the Midlands. And obviously, I went up with a few friends, planned the trip months ago. This is the third time I've been there. I love the show, just love it. And there's loads of people messaging me. Okay, so, I went crazy and purchased loads of board games. I can see there's space on the shelves. Out with the old and in with the new. So I got rid of loads of there was sort of load of old board games on the bottom. They've gone to the garage. I've moved some of the ones, sort of the older ones down here, down to the bottom. Yeah, and I went crazy and purchased shitloads of board games. So we left Cornwall, I think it was about 11. So we drove up. We didn't go any retro game shops on the way up there until we got up there. I think we checked into the hotel. Yeah, I think we checked into the hotel first. Went into the hotel. Or did we not check in the hotel? No, we actually went to Entertainment World. Yeah, Entertainment World is on the roundabout. And massive shop. I forgot to take a video this time actually. I normally do every year. And there's only one game I sort of really wanted in there. I looked through hundreds and hundreds of stock. My mates were loving it. And this was the only game I actually found which I was happy to pay the money for. I didn't have any trades with me as always. And it was, am I going to do a board games one or a retro games one? Or the whole pickup. I don't know. I've got enough to do 2 fucking videos there. Let's do the video game one first. Let's do the video games one. So and then I can do the board game one after. Okay, so this is Mighty Hits for the Saturn. 1 to 8 players. Oh, I didn't know it was 1 to 8 players, so that should be fun. Tournament mode. Got another reason to use my my 2 multi-taps apart from Bomberman. Never heard of it. It was £9. When I picked it up, I realised I didn't have it, and then also doing the usual, look on eBay and that. And it was I think there were only 2 copies and £15. So I thought, I'm happy just get this. So there might be more on there now because obviously it's been over a week and a half. So I was really happy to get that. Yeah, let's do the video game one. And that was it. That was it from the shop. I put on Facebook saying obviously I'm going to be in the Midlands. Does anyone know of any retro game shops in the area? Well, no, car boots and that. I did a bit of research because I remember going to car boots. I was actually it was the Entertainment World was actually in Sheldon, but the car boot was at Studley. So I got completely mixed up. So I was going to go to Studley car boot, and when I woke up on Sunday morning, must have been about 5. Oh, it was just pissing down with rain. I was like, fucking hell. It was really drizzly, not the best weather. So I phoned them up and there was an automated message just saying the car boot's not on. I'm like, oh shit. But I always have a backup plan. And it was another car boot which was actually closer actually. They both said the biggest car boot in the Midlands. I'm like, what? Well, one said the biggest car boot, one says the biggest car boot. If that makes any sense. So I didn't go to Studley. I went to another random one. They looked to be in the middle of nowhere. It's in the countryside. Everyone talks about, loads of immigrants over here. Fucking all sorts. There's fields, countryside and that. I was thinking, what the fuck? This place ain't full. Ain't full at all. 2-minute drive, deep into the countryside with all these little villages. Thinking, what the fuck? Anyway, I went to this car boot. And it was pretty shit. I phoned up, they said they don't know if it's on or not. So I thought I'd go to it. I thought I was up in the car park. So So I drove to it. There was probably about 10 cars. And it did become actually drier. Actually, it was a bit drier. And this is some of the stuff that I picked up. I picked up a rucksack, a massive kind of I guess when you're travelling around the world, massive rucksack. Because I needed one of them. My little rucksack's not the best for when I go to my retro gaming events. And inside was a random tent. So I bought a rucksack for £4. There's a fucking tent inside. So that was pretty random. So it was just down there. Okay, so from the first car boot, because I did actually go to another car boot on the way back, which I didn't actually know was on, all I saw was, when I was driving back, I think I took the wrong turn, didn't go the same way I came back, but I took the wrong turn and there was another sign saying car boot, so I just followed the sign and went to that car boot, and that was basically rubbish. But this is what I picked up on the car boot, the first car boot, Sonic the Hedgehog Collector's Edition, All it is just some rubbers and some pencils. And a random remote control car. I think that was £3 I paid. Sonic is giving it beams. It must be like 99 if I remember. Yeah, 2000. No, not 99. 2010. 2009, I thought. And I think you can change it so the wheels go in a certain way, so he keeps them going around in a circle. I haven't even tested that yet. What else was at this car boot? Oh yeah, the usual PS2 games. Devil May Cry, Platinum Edition, Star Wars, the video game, Lego. I'm trying to think, I've got so much fucking stuff here. Another McDonald's little handheld toy. No, the battery's gone. Oh no. It's working. It's literally just one button. That's not too bad. There it is. Never seen it before. What else did I get? Yeah, there's loads of little traders there. The Afghan lizards, man, fucking hell, there's fucking more Afghan lizards up there than there was down here, mate. Fucking hell, I've never seen so many Afghan lizards. They were loving it. But I only noticed I was the only person sort of like going for some like older video games. So I was just like doing my normal car boot stomp on, and every sort of like 360, I was just like 360 games, PS4 games, and there's a queue of like Afghan lizards just behind me. It was just so funny. I think fucking hell, it's well bad up here. But I picked these up for £1. I don't think they've actually got any games in, but it's just the boxes, just Game Boy boxes. That was Army Man Advance and Lord of the Rings. Pretty battered boxes, but I think I actually picked, I think it was £2 for those three, if I remember correctly. It was £2 for those three, because they're from the same person. I wonder if I did a video. I wonder if I had my chest thing on. I can't remember. And that was it from that car boot, and I don't think that was fucking worth it. It's like a 20-minute drive. I'm sure I got something else. Yeah, that was a 20-minute drive, and it was absolutely shit. Absolutely shit. But the size of the field, you can sort of see where all the cars parked, and obviously stones where everyone and walk up and down. The size of the field, thinking, fucking hell, in the summer, this place must be absolutely massive. It could fit my 3 or 4 car boots that I normally do on Sunday just in that one field. I was like, mate, how long in the summer? How long does it take to get round? Just some random guy. He goes, it takes 2 or 3 hours to get round. I'm like, fucking 2 or 3 hours. I would love to be able to walk around a car boot for 2 or 3 hours. But so much room, yeah. And then on the way back, I was trying to remember where I was going and turned down the wrong way. There was another sign saying a car boot. I think it was just off the M42 or the M. Yeah, it was the one that goes like that. I think there's M40 or M42, and then it goes north, and it's either M40 or M42. And then instead of going up to where I guess it's all Leeds and that, there's just a little, I just turned off somewhere, and I could see it on the right in the field. And went in there, had to pay £1 to get in. I'm like, no, 50p to get in. I'm like, 50p to get in. I gave him a £20 note because I'm thinking, give me some change, you bastard. That's why I don't mind. Sometimes you pay to get in. If it's 50p or a £1, you normally just don't bother with change. Just give them a £20 note and they change it up for you. Yeah, once again, walked around everywhere. There's probably a good about 20 to 25 cars there, actually. I must have got near the end of the car boot because there's still loads of people leaving. There's loads of gaps for parking spaces right at the front. And there was like one car just pulled in, and there must have been about a good 20 to 30 people just all surrounding the car. As mate opened the boot, they were literally just helping themselves to the boot, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, this is just crazy. But I just strolled around, I thought I might as well just look around, I'm not going to get anything. And from one of the traders, I found this. PC game, Battle for Middle-earth. I really loved this PC game back in the day, actually. So hopefully it'll run on my system. Must be 2005, 2006, can't even remember. Fucking idiot. I remember it being quite old. But it gets good trading price, if I remember correctly, as well. Yeah, that was just 150. And then, near the end of sort of like the first row of traders, I'm just like walking down, it was well weird. You had like the veg guy, the bike guy. And suddenly you had like a random kind of kebab shop. It's like a random kebab shop. I was like, what the fuck? Like, there's little tables. You normally have the burger vans, the ice cream vans. It's like drizzling. I'm thinking like drizzling, like cloudy over, and there's like a random kebab shop. Through like a blue canopy, fucking random kebab shop. I couldn't believe it. What the fuck? Never seen that before. Anyway, yeah, and then there was just this bag of cash converter stuff, and it had PlayStation stuff in. So I was like, oh, PlayStation stuff. I looked in it. The bag looked to have been ripped apart. And I can imagine there might have been some good games in there, but somebody took them all. But I offered, you know, how much you want for the bag, and he said £5 a lot. And I thought, oh, it's not bad, £5 a lot. But I got some for the cases and some games. So this is what I got for £5. One PS1, come with all the cables. Another PS1, comes with all the cables. They're pretty dirty, and this one doesn't close properly. Or does it? Yeah, it doesn't really close that well. So I'm going to have to open it up and sort the spring out and it'll be fine. And yeah, some pretty trashy games that are pretty destroyed. Yeah, I got a space for the cases. So it was like a sort of good back case, but it got Gran Turismo. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The Empire's New Groove. Donald Duck, Whack Attack, Quack Attack. Some random Soul Blade, but it's got some random... Yeah, they are pretty destroyed. Got some random Cyanosis book inside. About the autumn and stroke summer 97. Independence Day, the game. Which is actually a link up. So I think, hopefully this is my second copy. I might give this a good link up with my mate and it's going to be absolutely shit, isn't it? Okay, demo disc 38. That was obviously Medieval. Tekken 2. Monopoly. Motocross Mania. But most of these are, you know, they're trash games. I know I can trade them in at a certain game shop for like 25p each. So you've got like one. That's just £2 worth of trading's just there. Ski Air Max Mix. You ain't cool borders. Also, for some reason, shitloads of memory cards. So I've got yeah, memory card, unofficial memory card. Around it must be 4 megabyte one because obviously you can press the buttons and change to like the lights. GameStar memory card, GameStar memory card. I don't know if they've got the cheats on if I remember correctly. There's like 3 of them. No, sorry, 4 of them. 64 megabyte one. I think that's the PS2 if I remember correctly. Another Joytech memory card. And 4 unofficial memory cards. So yeah, so that was pretty random in the bag. I didn't even see them, they were just in the bag as well. And then there was like loads of disc only. Basically down there, I've got loads of incomplete games. And some of them are in really mint condition, some of them are in scratch condition. So I'll be able to put them in there and obviously for trading. So I've got Legacy. Yeah, Legacy Soul Reaver. This is Football. Bugsy 3D. Grand Theft Auto. This is the collector's edition. I actually do have a collector's edition down there, but I don't know which one I need. Oh, that's Grand Theft Auto 2. I think it's Grand Theft Auto 1 and 1. Oh, there it is! Oh no, there's 2 Grand Theft Autos. Grand Theft Auto. Why is there 2 Grand Theft Auto 2? I'm all confused. That looks like the collector's edition, and that looks like the original one. See, yeah, that must be the original one. Then you got the collector's edition one. Tenchu Assassin. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Hot Wheels Turbo Racer. Tony Hawk's 3. Which I think they're doing Tony Hawk's either 2 or 3 for the UK Retro Game Video, Classic Retro Game Video Championship, so that might come in handy. Okay, Digimon World. And that was in mint condition. I remember just seeing that one thinking, yeah, I'm happy with that bundle. Yeah, there's Grand Theft Auto. Okay, this is Grand Theft Auto, and that's the collector's edition. Toshindu 4. Whatever happened to Battle Arena Toshindu? It was a good fucking beat 'em up back in the day. Like it's Tekken and fucking Virtua Fighter and all that lot. Dead or Alive sort of destroyed it. Spider-Man. Okay, I think that might be Roll Cage. Remember Psychnosis? It's by Psychnosis. It doesn't say anything, but I think it might be Roll Cage. Johnny Hawks 2. Colony Wars Red Sun. Dragon Ball Z Final Bout. South Park's Chef's Love Shack, which is really funny. If you can get 4 of you around and play that, it's fucking hilarious. Basically, just old classic, just like Atari games, but all they've done is just copy and pasted the Simpsons theme, the South Park theme over it, and it's just stuff like that, like Balloon Flight, but they're like blowing, they're blowing their parachute, and it's just like that. It's bloody hilarious. Crime Killer. Diablo. I haven't even seen half of these. Heart of Darkness, the best of Infograms, if I can remember that. Music 2000. Tekken 2. I've definitely got Rayman down there. Rayman. Back of the disc is in mint condition. Front just needs cleaning, I would say. Oddworld Abe's Odyssey. Yeah, the disc is really destroyed on that one. Donald Duck Quack Attack, which makes me think that Donald Duck Quack Attack over there hasn't got Quack Attack in. Crash Team Racing, but this looks like the copied version, so that's worthless. Crash Bandicoots. Cortex Strikes Back, Platinum version. Okay, let's look at these ones. Okay, that's right. That's right. Fucking Monopoly. That's right. Fucking they're dusty. That's Tekken 2, that's right. Independence Day, that's right, that's right. Go on, this is Donald Duck. Yeah, okay, that's empty. Groove's all there. And this was all from the same person who wants to be a millionaire. And that was what Gran Turismo. Yeah, so sort of a bundle of sort of like trash games, but not bad for £5, I think. I've been able to swap out the cases with some of my collection. I'm pretty up to date. I think I just need 10 sort of like good condition cases. Yeah, came with 2 PS2, no 2 PS1s, about 10 memory cards. That was about it. I think that was basically all my retro video game finds. But I can imagine in the summer, or I was hoping it was going to be sunny, I can imagine in the summer it's absolutely, those car boots are fucking brilliant, but I can imagine you have 10 times the amount of like people going after retro games compared to when it's just me and another 6 people. It's probably good. Probably 30, 40 people going for retro video games trying to buy everything they want. There was some more retro games somewhere. Oh yeah, it was just... I went to a couple of charity shops. There's always a guy like, I'm always in there, and he's always like, I'm always asking for games. He goes, we got some games over there, I'm not sure if you're interested. And I just went to pick this up for, I saw it saying 99p, but it had 4/99, which I just thought the guy, because he's quite old, he's probably just put in the pricing done wrong. It's supposed to be like a pound sign, but he says, it's 4 games for 99p. And it includes like CDs and loads of books and stuff. So I remember just getting this one for 99p, and then I just picked up some trash games which I really don't care about. And it's F22 Interceptor or something, Raptor, Virtual Pool 2, and Jack Nicholson's 5 fucking Golf, which I just don't care about. So they wouldn't sell it for me to 25p, but I got this which I didn't have. There you go. To sort of go in my Tomb Raider collection. And that was it for video games. I need to create some room for fucking board games in, mate, because I went absolutely crazy. There was a few shops I could have went to don't care about Crash Team Racing. Yeah, there's a few retro game shops. I could have went up there, but because it was so close to Play Expo Blackpool, I basically traded all my stuff in. So sort of the wrong time of the year. I didn't have hardly any trades in at all. So yeah, that's my retro video games pickup, guys. You know, thanks for watching. Yeah, a Play Expo's been announced in Manchester. I don't know what it's called now. It's called Play It or something. So I remember to see him play it. I haven't booked a hotel yet. I need to look at prices actually. I think it's really expensive normally at that time. There was always like an England game. It's like half term or something stupid like that on the Friday night. And Manchester seems to be really expensive, and you have like a 2-day window to actually book cheap hotels. So if anyone's already booked a hotel, they want someone to share with them. I normally try and stay at the Premier Inn or the Travelodge, but I might just if I don't hear back from anybody, I might in a couple of weeks' time try and book the Travelodge. That's right by the big ski thing. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, there's an indoor ski slope. There's a Wetherspoons there, and it's only like I guess about 20-minute walk from the event. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I definitely want to stay a bit closer. Last time I was well out of the way because I left it too late for booking the hotel. Because I normally book it in about 7 months in advance, but it's only like 3 or 4 months to go now. 4 months to go. So the hotel is still pretty expensive. I'll wait till there's an email from Premier Inn or what's it called, the Travelodge saying cheap hotels, whatever it's called, and then you just click on them and hopefully you can try and get 1 or 2 rooms really cheap. But yeah, anyway guys, yeah. So that's my retro video games pickups. Oh god, I wish it was sunny. I had about 300 quid on me to go carving and thinking it's going to be awesome, but yeah, that was it really. It's cool. Cheers guys.